Everybody, welcome back. Red here to a brand new episode of the Ferret business, and we're continuing on. We're continuing on with the series, and I've got a new surprise for you. This video is going to be a bit longer than normal, but that is because there is going to be a build montage. It'll be my first one I've ever done, but as you can see here, I've actually worked on the bank. I've got some things set up, and you'll be seeing it in the video as soon as I'm done discussing this. I don't know why I put that there. Alright. So anyways, right now I'm working on pillaring and putting up pillars. But so we'll take a look inside and take a look around. As I said, there will be build after the second part of this video will be the build section here. But what I got done was we have the teller booths. You can see it's a bit dark back there, but that's also a graphical glitch. There will be these large bay windows, and then there will be these ceiling skylights, and of course a little emblem in the front, which I think will replace that marble with glass instead. I do have some not quite clear glass, Tinker's Construct glass that I'll be working with. And if you could hear a little tst, tst, that's actually me doing that. I'm actually got the upgraded dark leggings on and dark gear on. So yeah. So this is my first speed build section type video that you see a lot of big Minecraft YouTubers do. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's new to me. I don't want that one. I want the black, darker blackish tier one. Or that's what it was anyways. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so anyways, you'll see that in the second half of the video. I'd like to thank a friend of mine, a Twitter friend, Argos. He provided the music for this speed run. But let's take a look and see what we have here before we really get into finishing up some builds. I'll put in the windows later, probably off camera. I probably won't do a speed build for them because it's just, build it windows. So I'll put windows here, windows there. But this is the open modular turret blocks tier 4 walls, and this is also obsidian glass. I did some testing on this on my test world. This will withstand TNT. The dark iron bars will also withstand TNT, and yes, these chests do open up. I'll put like some key coins in here and some dollar bills in here. As you'll see in the video, there's actually a void underneath this floor, and I'll talk about that while I go through here as well. So let's light up the area a bit. I need to put in some lighting. Yes, there is a magnum torch underneath the floor. That's another reason why I kind of built it up. But I also built it up because I want to extend this vault down some. So I want, an elevator over here and whatnot. So I will put in like lighting, like the inverted lighting from Project Red. I'm actually going to put in another kind of cute thing I want to put in just as an aesthetic is Project Red wiring, kind of like around the windows and stuff like that. So it looks like it's kind of burglar deterrent. As you know, that in this mod pack there's not open modular, that's what I'm talking about. There's Malice doors. I'm using a jail cell for the inner vault doors where the workers will be in. I probably will put villagers in here. I'll find like either encase them in glass or something like that. And I'll just sit here, and I'll make noises, and then I'll be able to do it. But I wanted to do something for a vault door, but I didn't want to do an actual vault door that just opened and was open and didn't really do anything. So in Malice doors, there's a force field controller, and thing will automatically charge up for you. And in your inventory, just keep it in your inventory. It doesn't need RF, even though it looks like it needs power. It doesn't. And you just click it, and the door disappears. And you walk in here, you just click it again, the door reappears. So this will be the vault. I will put, definitely got to put lighting in here. I didn't realize how dark it is. I'll turn on my night vision. Apologies, I should have just turned that on anyways. But this will be the vault. I'll move the vault chest over here, and I have a shit ton of this hard wall. you think the hard wall is like really simple, I mean, it's going to cost a lot because it goes by tiers. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 doesn't go into 5. Don't ask me why in modular turrets. 3 is 5 if you replace the nether brick with obsidian. So yeah, so that's what the roof is made out of. Is the hard wall 5 tier. And this stuff I believe is like weatherproof. The 4 is probably weatherproof as well. So if you needed something that's weatherproof, you can do that as well. And there's also blocks in hard wall 5 tier is obsidian, but hard wall 3 instead of it being hard wall 4. So hard wall 3 is nether brick, so it makes hard wall 4. But it makes 16 per. So I have a shit ton of these because I thought, okay, well I'm gonna need 16 and build and build and build and build and build, but no. So that's a thing. So I will move the vault, the little turn it on. A little tip for when you want to input this. I did this once and it ended up being like I did it here, so the door was like from here to here, and it sucks power when you place them and break them down. If you want to do a door like this, right click it in a corner and then right click it in the other corner up here at the top, and it'll make a full door like this. I leave the button in here because there's really no point in locking it out. If I was doing this on a multiplayer server and I control the bank, then I take this home with me, but the fact is I'm not. And the thing is, yes, this wall can be blown up, but this cannot. So yeah, that's the thing. And if I really wanted to be even more of a guy, I could have just piled this up to the roof and actually brought this out forward more and put a wall and encase it really, but I don't need that. This is just a single player world. I may be going onto a multiplayer server. I don't know. I've been in contacts with some people about joining a server, and so that may be a thing. So there might be 2 modded Minecrafts coming out. I'm not going to be non-modded, which is completely fine by me because I really don't like modded. Another thing I did was I made a road. It's not completely surrounding the whole place, but it goes all the way down to the mob spawner, which I need to expand downwards because, yeah, I kind of made it a room underneath the main spawner, the drop spawner, to kill the on the blood altar, but I kind of need to drop it more. I'm also going to do this off camera, is I'm going to cut out this grass path here, replace it with these tier 5 hard walls and these tier 5 fences. The fences, unlike the hard walls, you just the same recipe across the board, so you don't really need to worry about that. And this one's just obsidian, so I'm going to just do this and then extend it out, so there'll be a chain link fence. This is not a hard wall tier 5. This is actually wiring with a hardened case around it. The reason why I put the hardened case around it is because these turret bases require energy. I have 1 railgun turret. I want them to be railgun turret on each one. They're not going to need to be killing creatures because there's no creatures around here, but just for the aesthetic purposes as it. So I'm going to have to make these turret bases off camera, and turret bases, just like any mod, is like you sit on the fucking, you go from this tier to this tier. I have 3 of these already. I was only going to need 4 because those do 4 corners, but then I decided to go, well, the fence, it's not going to go all the way across here. That defeats the purpose. So the fence is going to go to here. It's not going to come this way. It's just going to come this way. So there's a modular turret. It's going to go here. So I need another 2 more. So I need at least 3 more turret bases to go. And then I also need to put in the glass, and I also need to put in the pillar system, make it look more kind of cool looking. And I'm using quite clear glass from Tinker's Construct, and I'll be using this color palette just because that's what I want to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This will be the last thing I say in this video because it's going to go straight into the build thing with just music, and it sped up to 4 times the speed. This took about an hour. It was actually an hour and 30 minutes because of a little mistake I made. It ended up breaking the video into 2 parts, so I had to bind the video together first. I bind it up wrong because I didn't bind it into WAMV, I bind it into MP4. And the codec for this player, for Windows Movie Maker is what I use for editing software, because I don't have a better editing software, does not recognize MP4. So I had to re-edit it again. So that took about 2 hours to freaking do. And then and then the binding it together with the music took another hour to do. So these speed builds are a bit costly. This is another speed build that will be coming in my next episode. Not the road. I didn't do the road, but I did do a retaining wall here. So there will be a speed build for that. I actually tested the speed build on that instead of this. I thought I'd be able to fit it in this video, but with me rambling on still kind of right now, this video probably will run 35 minutes. 35 to 40 minutes. I do apologize. I know I usually try to keep them 15-minute long videos, 15 to 20-minute long videos. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that for this one. It just, the build took for so long, and anything over 4 times with the either way my computer works, and with because I have a low-end computer, either with the way my computer works or with the editing software as a whole. 8 times, I mean, I can go up to like 20 times, I believe, but 8 times makes it look like very stuttery piece of mess, as I'm kind of demonstrating now, me kind of jerking the camera a bit while sprinting. So that's the thing. Yeah, I do apologize, but so this will be a little longer, but it also shows you me actually building this thing, and me, you know, my building technique, or like any Minecraft builder's technique. Well, I need to count this out. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So I want that much space, because that's what I was doing for the windows and stuff like that. And I did cut some things out, like I placed the ground here flush. I didn't want to do that to begin with, because I wanted to have a little bit of a stairway, because banks usually have stairways. At least a lot of the banks I've been to, like the old-fashioned banks from the turn of the century. I live in California, so there's a lot of old buildings out here because of the gold rush and whatnot. But they have stairs, or courthouses have stairs. So, yeah, that's why I kind of did the stairs thing. So there is a hollow void, which I'll kind of show you right now. Let's pop right in here. There's a bit of a hollow void here, and you'll also see in the build video. And you can see that dirt over there not fully grown. That's because I placed this stuff down. There's the magnum torch. I'm gonna have to figure out the magnum torch on the road system there. I'm probably just gonna bury it in the ground. I believe you can bury them down a bit and they'll be fine. So I'm just gonna like dig a hole where that it's on the asphalt. I'll just dig a hole and put it underneath the asphalt, because I don't think it matters if there's something on top of it. I could put a frickin' piece of glass there, but it kind of breaks up the thing. So, yep. But anyways, that's the end of this talk of the episode. I just realized that my road's not big enough to put the marker, because you can put road markers down, like the center yellow divider, white line. I can't build out this way, because this is going to be here. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoyed the speed run. Let me know if you guys really liked it or not. I do want to do more of it. I've already kind of did more of it, because it's there. But it gets you to see me building something and me actually building on something. Because I just sit here, what I did, I sat here for that hour with my audio off and the game audio off. Because that also affects the sound in the video, because it stutters and whatnot, because it's like everything else fast. And I mean, it's cute. It sounds like Hamster or the Alvin and Chipmunks, but I just, with the editing software I use, is kind of shit. So I turned it off. So I sat there with Spotify on, listened to music, build this out, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, I could have cut some more things out of it, like me running back and forth to get marble, because I didn't have enough. But with the builder's wand, this builds pretty damn fast. It's a box, it's just a giant box, but it is a bank. I mean, look at it. It does look good. I need to get rid of that thing there, because it looks stupid. But, yep. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's what will be up next. And I do like to thank my Twitter follower friend for doing the music for me. I have another friend that has done music as well. I'd like to use his as well, but he doesn't have the download on Spotify. But the Twitter friends information, his Twitter will be in the description below. Thank you, Rain, and so will his. That's going to be the pause the game, and so will his Spotify. So you guys can check out the music there. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the speed build. And I will see you next time. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Have a good day, and I do apologize for the long video. Bye. Online.